Any leader who is smart, who is ready to build his country, especially in Africa. If you want to build the country, you first need to build the mindset of the people. You first need to program the people's mind. You first need to prepare the people's mind. Their mentality is very important before you can put the country, before you can start to build the country. If you want to build Ghana, you first need to prepare the people's mindset. You need to educate them. You can create such group and educate this group, and they go out. You bring them out urban areas, in the rural areas, and in the rural areas, so that they can bring the people into education. They can educate them, talk to them, teach them. Bring dustbins, because without recycle company in Ghana, without dustbins, without bolaka, without employ youth to and educate them how they should go about rubbish in our country, then forget. This is going to get worse. This is going to get worse, because these leaders, they don't know. I don't want to say something. Say me video no, because me person me can't someone nyina faguya. All they know is go to Dubai, enjoy themselves. When they are sick, they travel outside the country. They fly outside the country. They go to comfortable zone, and then have what they want to have. If all this country in the world try not to build their country like Ghana, would we have come to people's country? Would you leaders travel outside Ghana to go and seek for a good health system, or a good education for your children? You people should build Ghana also for Ghana citizens. This is enough. People suffer all their life during dry season. People suffer, sweat, work so hard and sweat to get money to buy car, to get money to build house, to get money to rent apartment. At the end of the day, one day, when it rains one day, then it washes everything away. How should we tolerate this in our country? It doesn't happen only 1 year. Every year, people lose their lives. A lot of property went in vain. A lot of, and also mental problem. People go through mental, emotional trauma. Why should leaders sit down and say it's the problem of the citizens? Until you people educate Ghanaians and bring a recycle company in Ghana, and then employ a lot of Ghana youth to educate them how we should go about garbages and rubbishes. Then forget, trust me, forget this, and there is no change. There won't be any change. And you all people who are living in Accra should relocate from Accra. Flooding in Accra. We all know. I am not the one who is going to tell you. I think by now everybody in the country knows what is going on in Ghana. A lot of flooding. This time is worse. This has been happening for a long time. June, July is the most worst raining season in Accra. We all know. And when this happens, this turns into disaster. So in Ghana, we want to tell the nature that it shouldn't be rain in Accra. There should not be any rain in Accra. But in a book of nature, this is impossible. In a book of nature, when God created this world, he created everything according to what is good for human being, human's life. That is what God created this world for. He created this world for humans, like me, like you. Don't mind my English. if you find my English not so good, or don't mind my English, because I want everybody to understand what I mean in this video. And I'm not from England, so I can't speak it. I was not born in England or in the US, so my English is not going to be like someone who is living in the US or in England. Just focus on what I'm saying. The reason why I'm making this video is people are blaming this on the citizens. People are saying, oh, the citizens are not disciplined, including our president. He is saying the citizens are not disciplined. They threw garbage and then the rubbish all over Accra. That is why it's flooding in Accra every time it rains. This is the reason why I am making this video. Any wise person, any reasoned person, any smart person who becomes a president in Africa, we all know, because of the colonization, our mentality is very different. The way we think, I can even say not only Africans, the whole world. If you leave people, if the law enforcement is not working, you understand? If the law enforcement is not working, if the law is not working, if the law is not hard on the citizens, trust me, the country can go down in one day. The country can go down in one day. Let us think about this. Let's think about this. Do you really think if any word in this, any country in this world, the government says, okay, today we are giving everybody freedom. You can do whatever you want, including everything. You can take somebody's wife. You can go and take somebody's child. You can go and you can even unalive people. You can do whatever you want. You can go to bank and take money. Today is a free day. No law will deal with you. Do whatever you want in this country. If the whole world, they allow everybody to do whatever they want, you can even go to a parliament and then throw rubbish there. You will see what will happen that day. You will see what will happen that day. You will see. The word will never recover from the only one day that everybody had freedom to do whatever they want. That is why the law, the humans knowledge, in the knowledge of humans, the leaders, in the knowledge of at the beginning of this world, there was a law. Since then, even in the Bible, there was a law. Because people love freedom. Everybody love freedom. If you allow people to do what they want, trust me, the world will turn upside down. This word, if the leaders of this world says, okay, today we are going to give everybody freedom, do whatever you want. You will not go to jail. You will not be affected by any law. Law enforcement will not come after you. And trust me and see what will happen in this world. For centuries, this word has been there for centuries. For centuries. For centuries, maybe million years. But if they give one day freedom for everybody to do what they want, trust me, this word will never recover from this one day, because people love freedom and the minds of people are very dangerous. They are not seeing people's bad side because of the law, because people scared to go to jail, because people scared that the law will deal with them drastically. That is why this word, everybody can live in this word. Even the vulnerable ones can live in this word. So what do I mean? I mean, if the government of Ghana did not enforce the law, or did not think about the good way to put the country in a good shape, to put Accra in a good shape, Accra will never be a city for anybody to live. And one thing is, you cannot blame the people in the land. You cannot blame the people, the citizens. Whilst people knows that, okay, we all cannot lead this country. That is why we have given you, the one person, the power to control this country, to put things in order. Ghana, we need recycle company. Ghana, you people should not put the blame on the citizens, because if there is no place to put the rubbish, there is not a good place to put rubbish, garbage, and whatever. This is what is going to happen. People will throw their rubbish outside, because if they have no place to put it, what would they do? They can't sleep with it. So they will find any way to throw it away. You understand? Government is sitting in his comfortable zone and try to tell us that citizens will behave good. No, they need to program the people's mind. They need to educate the people. They need to educate Ghanaians how they will go about their rubbish. They need to bring dustbins. There should be a bolaka which will pick baller every day, and then the people will pay for it. By the way, if you are on my channel, kindly subscribe to my channel, like the video, share for other people to also know. So until government bring a recycle company, government employed a lot of people to control rubbish in our country, this is going to continue, and maybe it will get worse and worse. It will get worse and worse, because people's mind, the minds of the people, you can't even imagine. Instead of government, instead of our leaders bring recycle company in Ghana, and then employed the youth, the unemployment youth, to take care of rubbish, and then to take care of garbages, and to select and to pick up the plastic which are causing this flooding, and to make the city clean. They don't do. Before anybody come and tell us that we should vote for them, we should know that these people can take good care of the country before we vote for them. But instead, we wait, we sit down, then they come, they do whatever they want, they come and then dash us maybe 1,000 Ghana, 15 Ghana, and whatever Ghana. They dash us, and then we all of a sudden we forgot about our problems, and then we vote for them.